I'll explain a Ponzi scheme in a way that's easy to understand. Imagine you meet someone who promises you an incredible opportunity to make a lot of money quickly and easily. They talk passionately about how they have discovered a secret investment strategy that guarantees high returns. They tell you that by investing your money with them, you'll earn a significant profit in a short period of time. Initially, you might feel excited and hopeful because the prospect of making quick money can be very tempting. You might imagine all the things you could do with the profits, like paying off debts, going on dream vacations, or improving your lifestyle. As you get more involved, you notice that the person encourages you to bring in your friends and family to invest as well. They might even offer you a commission for each person you bring in. This creates a sense of urgency and pressure to act fast, as they emphasize limited-time offers and exclusive opportunities. At first, everything seems great. You and your friends receive the promised returns, and you feel even more confident in the investment. You start sharing your success stories, spreading the word about this amazing opportunity. However, here's where the scheme starts to unravel. In reality, the person running the scheme isn't actually investing your money or using any secret strategy. Instead, they're using the money from new investors to pay off the returns to earlier investors, creating an illusion of success. The entire system relies on a constant influx of new investors to sustain itself. Over time, you begin to notice red flags. The promised returns become inconsistent, and sometimes you may not receive any returns at all. When you try to withdraw your initial investment, you encounter delays and excuses. Communication becomes evasive, and the person avoids direct questions about the legitimacy of the operation. Eventually, the scheme collapses when the number of new investors dwindles, and there isn't enough money to sustain the promised returns. At this point, the person orchestrating the scheme vanishes, leaving behind a trail of shattered dreams and financial ruin for the majority of participants. A well-known example of a Ponzi scheme is the case of Bernie Madoff, who ran the largest Ponzi scheme in history. Madoff promised consistent and high returns to his clients, many of whom were wealthy individuals and organizations. He used new investors' money to pay off earlier investors and falsified investment reports to maintain the illusion of success. When the scheme collapsed in 2008, investors lost billions of dollars, and Madoff was sentenced to 150 years in prison. Recognizing a Ponzi scheme can be challenging because they often appear as legitimate investment opportunities. However, some warning signs to look out for include: unrealistic returns. If an investment promises unusually high and consistent returns without any risks, it's likely too good to be true. Pressure to recruit. Ponzi schemes often rely on participants bringing in new investors, so if you feel pressured to recruit friends and family, be cautious. Lack of transparency. If the person running the scheme avoids providing detailed information about the investment strategy or becomes defensive when questioned, it's a red flag. Inconsistent or delayed payments. If you experience delays or inconsistencies in receiving your returns or face difficulties withdrawing your initial investment, it's a sign of trouble. Non-regulated or unlicensed individuals. Ponzi schemes are often run by individuals who are not registered with appropriate financial authorities. Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Always do your due diligence, research the investment, and seek advice from trusted financial professionals before committing your money to any opportunity.